Okay, so there was one turret that was destroyed. Put it back there. Jamma, you can strip Bacchus, you can strip Rhodoballo, Strong, you can drop that meat and strip Antelope. There we go. German would be a little easy though since you're Norwegian. I don't think it's a hard language to learn for Dutch people either. My brother was born in Germany. Really? Ah, so they can just talk to you, like, about you behind your back then. Yes, Island, it is. It is. Quite some new people over the last little while, so that's awesome. Apparently the most difficult languages to learn is in order English, Russian, Japanese. Japanese seems very difficult, yeah. Russian as well. I can probably just sell all their... Pardon me, that's a smoothie though. Sell all their weapons and clothing at some point. I probably need some more graves. Yeah. So much death and destruction. Is it? Yeah, Finnish. Finnish, Hungarian are quite difficult. Norwegian is hard as well. Maybe. Do you ever plan on playing Civ 5 again at some point or often? Good question. I don't think in the near future that's going to happen or often, to be honest, because there's 2 games out soon that I'm going to love playing and I'm going to play a lot of. Cities Skylines is one of them. Cities XXL is another. So I'm really looking forward to playing those, and when they come out, hopefully within the next 2 months, I'm going to be playing a crap ton of those games. So I can't promise Civ 5 anytime soon again, unfortunately. Hungarian. It's because Hungarian and Finnish are not in any major language families. Just depend on where you live and what you speak exactly. It's always hard to learn a second language. So that's done. Let's make sure we wall up this bit as well. I do not like the sound of that. What was that? Just a small fire thing. Okay. Let's get... I can get a slate wall. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. There we go. Oh, not yet, Wolfgob. Jeez, no. I haven't had time to play all the games I want to play. I haven't had time to play all the games I want to play. I will keep playing it though, but not finish it, you know. English is difficult to learn because it is not a phonetic language and doesn't adhere to any of its own... Yeah, there's a lot of rules in English that are broken all the time. So that's difficult to learn. I guess that's why. From what I hear, anyone that doesn't already speak a language that's very similar, like French or I would imagine Scandinavian, is really hard to learn. Yeah, I guess that's why Finnish and Hungarian are quite difficult to learn for anyone not from Finland or Hungary. No worries though, I was just wondering, it's better if you play stuff you're interested in anyway, yeah. That's also why I said goodbye to my fixed schedule I had a while ago. I still do my Storytime Saturdays, I should say. Next Saturday I'll be starting Broken Age. I have no idea how long that will take to complete that game. But the story games I've queued up are Broken Age and then Murdered Soul Suspect. And then we'll see after that, but that should keep me going for a good few weeks. On the Saturdays anyway. And then of course City Builders are going to come out and I'm just going to go crazy with them. So it will be good. It's almost the same Norwegian, Danish, and Swedish. There's a lot of similarities between Dutch and English and German as well. It's a mishmash of pretty much every other language on the planet already. Jeez. But every language has loanwords from other languages it has come in contact with, either through war or trading. Hey Reclamation, welcome back. How you doing? It's like if you know Ukrainian, Russian would be really easy. They are more or less the same. I don't know if they're the same, but I would assume that indeed it's easier to learn languages that are from a language family that you're already familiar with. Romanized languages are easy for Englishmen to learn, but not the other way around. Englishmen aren't easy for Romanized languages to learn. Fix that wall, Jamma. There we go. Okay, so we're completely walled ourselves off now. That's nice. Starship janitor, visiting colony. I'm gonna put in my mine order again for this. That. There's probably some more there, but we'll see. Food is looking great. Power is looking good. We're just gonna need some more rooms. Because I would really like to expand my colony by a few more people. Hey Busman, how you doing? Good to see you. I really want this hold out of here as well because it just looks crap. Honestly, it just looks crap. This game is about building a base to survive. That's correct, Reclamation. We've already had quite a few pirate attacks. There are some dead bodies here from pirates that have tried to attack us. It wasn't a big threat though because they were just savages with clubs and bow and arrow, so our guns could take them. Turret guns. I'm gonna build a mortar as well before I forget. What's this? Colony settler. Okay. I'm gonna get an incendiary mortar, I think. Explosives. EMP? That's nice. Do steel? I don't really want to spend all my plasteel. So this is where I know there's not enough. I shouldn't put it anywhere too close to anything else because if it does explode, it will take out quite a big portion. I should probably put some more sandbags in somewhere. Should do. Let's see. Sorry, I need to catch up with chat. It's like the opposite of historical building conservation. We keep as much as possible, whereas other countries don't really do that, but it's the opposite with language. Could be. Every language breaks its own rules. Every language has true. Yep. Yeah. A person with a PhD in linguistics said that English has no more broken rules and exceptions than any other language. It's just that English is the most out there in front of everyone, so it's more scrutinized than the rest. And I guess because English is such a big language, more people are trying to learn it, so they will notice the exceptions and stuff quicker. Just as you said, from it being more out there in front of everyone. You should put wooden flooring in the hallway. I like to put something else in the hallway. I'm not quite sure what yet. I usually turn these granite chunks into blocks whenever I've researched stone cutting, and then I can pave the hallway with that. Yeah. Ali, still there. Still there. Hey Ads, how you doing? Do I still play Beyond Earth? I haven't played in a couple of months, no, Wolf Cub. Nope. Not since I last streamed it. It has a minimum range, you should move the mortar right back behind a wall and such. I could. It's not. I can cancel it still. I just don't want it to explode. Oops. Is it steel? Yeah. I just don't want it to explode and take out everything. But I guess I can just put it here. That should be alright. Jamin Exo says English is really easy to learn, to be honest. Well, if your first language is not very different from English, then yes. Spent all day hoping to see you here. Ali's at work, so you're lucky that he's here, because normally he can't really be here. But I could carve out a section of wall, that's a good idea. Or I can just put it here, that should be alright. Hope it works like that. I hope it does. But we'll find out. 65 viewers, pff, you're better than Ali. Wow. Don't say that. I just play different games than Ali. Sandbag hype. See, what I just don't get is how you need... Why do you need steel for sandbags? I would think you'd need steel, but oh well. Also, these bodies are just not... I don't really like them flying around. So we're gonna bury these guys. What's that big box? This one, you mean? That's a geothermal generator. It converts steam into power. Or, yeah, the geyser underneath it. Guess that's steam-ish. There's a version of English that foreigners are really spreading at the moment. It's basically a badly learned version, but it's really popular. Really? Oh, that's interesting. I like reading about languages, so I should look that up sometime. Bobby Asian Boy, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Brainiacs, and I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. How much longer will I be streaming? About 45 minutes, Assassinated Goat. And then it's just a few hours till Ali starts streaming, so... Right. You need steel because sand hasn't been introduced. But will they introduce it then? That sounds like it, they may will. They may will? Oh my gosh, my English. Dutch is quite easy for me because there are a few similarities with Welsh, probably, yeah. There's, like, way back when, obviously, they were closer. Yeah, at least English was. I'm not sure about Welsh. But... Leave the bodies to intimidate attackers. Does it work that way? Well, that's odd reclamation. Lowbot should be here. I closed Lowbot! Oh my god, why did I do that? Oh, try that again. Try it again in reclamation. I accidentally closed Lowbot. I don't know why, because I'm silly like that. It was when I updated, changed the char command. It was the bases for Elvish in Lord of the Rings. That's pretty cool. It pisses him off, really. Oh. I just... the hauling in this... Like, these guys are pretty bad at hauling. It's my fault because, you know, Lovegood is just cleaning every frickin' thing. Or she should just be hauling, I guess. Go haul stuff. Oh, just research, that's fine too. You should have called your bot Lotso. I could have, but... I'm not, like... Lotso will be here for a long time, I promise. But, you know, Lowbot just seemed easier for everyone to understand. Okay, Assassinated Good. Thanks for dropping by and saying hi, and I'll see you some other day. There we go, now it works, the Lowbot. I am the Low. I don't think there's anyone in range, is there? Nope. Okay. You can please hold that. Do it. Jamma can hold that. Don't go to sleep, Jamma. You need to hold stuff. Cloth used to be metal as well. I see. Okay. Do you know if they're planning on putting the ability to create med packs in the game, Matthias? Do you know that? I should probably save it. Good idea. Pancake rocks is what this is called. We have some metal. They're just not hauling it anywhere. Wolverines? What do you mean by Wolverines? Wo Hey, Doug Winger. Oh no, it's Jeff Winger from Community. Excited for the new Avengers movie? Oh, it's been so long since I've been to the cinema. I should really go more often. This overlay is like, oh, thank you, ads. I sketched it out yesterday and Ali made it for me, and it's fully modular. So the way I set it up is ideal for RimWorld, but I can also set it up for different games so that, you know, it doesn't overlap any of the important stuff in the game for you guys to see. It's kind of futuristic. Yes, kind of, Reclamation. You can make bionic body parts and stuff, so it's futuristic in that sense. But obviously you start with nothing and you need to research. You should make a big warehouse for storage rather than just leaving it outside. I could dig a hole in there and just put everything in there, but the problem is my orbital trade beacon needs to be outside to function. At least I think it needs to be. Not under a roof, yes. So I can still build a wall around it and have it, like, have no roof. But for this trade beacon to work, it needs to be not under a roof, basically. Why is my... Yeah, cool. Just Wolverines? Nice. That's a good contribution to the chat. I haven't played with it very much, but I think you can plant something in the hydroponic bays that creates herbal... Yes, that's this. That's Zerigium. Zerigium. I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce that. But you can grow it outside as well. That works. I have... 20... Oh. I have 4 herbal medicine. Where did it all go? I thought I had way more. Oh well. That sucks. I would want to have a big warehouse built in. You can still do that, but for trading, you need to have your orbital trade beacon. Zerigium. Okay, Zerigium. So this is pretty damaged because that thing exploded. So maybe I should change my stockpile to be... this way. I can put it out a bit more. There we go. That works. Now at least if this explodes, it won't take out any of the stuff in my stockpile. I offer that kind of idea, a room for storage. Yeah, you did. You did. I just don't see the need for it at the moment. For food, obviously, because otherwise it will rot. But other than that, I don't really think it's necessary. Strong, what are you doing? Looks like there's no constructing or cooking. Oh yeah, there is some cooking going on. When he released this version, he didn't realize that you couldn't use herbal medicine for surgeries though, so he plans to fix that. That's good. A pile of guns. You can get gun storage racks. You can do that. I'll go for the electric smelting so that I can make metal from slag chunks. Yeah, I could do that. I can just make a storage rack as well in the kitchen. That seems like a nice idea. Is that furniture? Yes. I will make wood storage racks. Just blueprints for now, but I can set what goes in them later on. She's very good at research, isn't she? Yes. She is a master of research. Stockpile only for guns and make a pile of guns. Wow. How about a freezer above the food? There's a freezer here. This is the freezer. It's -5 in here. Is that what you mean, ICG? Okay, so these, storage, priority, important. Okay, so all of the weapons I have are going to be transferred to that. Some weapons in the kitchen. I'm gonna need some more bedrooms if I want to have some more people in here. Let's see. There we go! Nice and symmetric. Symmetrical, yeah. Good! I'm gonna connect this one and this one. There we go. Oh! Mine away, boys! Mine away. This actually, this is not a very good idea. Because I have very crap weapons, and I want to trade them away. And if they're not in range of this, then I can't trade them. So I'll just leave it like this for now. We'll see how it goes. Seven viewers! I hope I have more than 7, lazy. Just a shorter way to store food if it was above where you grow it. Oh, I see. But then it would be quite far away from the kitchen. So that would be, I'd have to redo everything. So have a freezer there and a kitchen there. However, I am going to get rid of this. All of this when I start my hydroponics. And I'll probably do my hydroponics behind there. And connect it to the kitchen somehow. There is more than 7 viewers in the list, yes. Exactly, you just said 7, lazy. Forgot one number, what a difference it makes. All everything! And thank you, James Edgar. It will pop up soon, I promise, on the screen, with a nice sound and a nice graphic. Lowbot sometimes is quicker. Hey, the real dead cat, how you doing? Good to see you again. There we go. Welcome, officially. Welcome to the Brainiacs, James Edgar, and I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. All that mining though. Ooh, already finished that. Why don't we go on to hospital beds? I can put a smelter in there. Let's see. Why not there? A trade ship is passing nearby. Slave trader. They don't want my gold, unfortunately. Oh, that timer is completely incorrect, though. This is certainly not a narrative-driven game. Shut up, timer. How do I shut you up? There we go. Oh, that's my time commands. Spoiler timer. Yes. Okay, that should not be going off again. You are Brainiac 2446. I have no idea. In my screen it says that I have 2447, so you may have missed someone there. And ICG, you are indeed a lab rat. And thanks for linking that, Jesse, RimWorld. For anyone who's interested, it's still in alpha, but I've sunk so many hours into it. It's not like it's very buggy or unplayable or anything. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Should have power. Ben and Jerry's core? What? Which one is it? Is it the Caramel Sutra? Everyone's asleep. It's Strong's birthday. He turned 32. That's nice for him. Let's put a door in. We'll need some electricity there as well. Power. That was quite quick. We don't have any meat. That's a slight problem, maybe? Where can we hunt? There's some deer. I'll just hunt them. And a boar. There's some clothing there. Why haven't we... Oh. Oh, look at that! Why haven't I noticed this before? Skeletons wearing clothes. Okay. Trigger. Okay, just pause this. Trigger. You are gonna strip that minstrel. Strong, you're not gonna eat. No. You are gonna strip Zeppy, the inventor. There we go. Okay, lazy. See you soon. See you soon. Jesse has 31 points already. Wow. Blondie brownie, that's nice. Real dead cat. I'm not a huge fan of chocolate ice cream though. I just have the blondie part, I guess. Strip the dead. That's what you do with them. He's not going to strip for a corpse, he is going to strip a corpse. You can prioritize hauling that Uzi, you can prioritize hauling that pistol. Yay, weapon rack. That looks kind of nice. Is gonna make the corpse strip for him? Nope. Nope. So guys, again, if you want to read a little bit more about what the currency system is, there's my really, really short explanation and a slightly longer explanation on Facebook if you click that link. There's no way I'm a newbie, you know. I know. I just had to start everyone at the same level because it would have been just a crap ton of work if I would have manually had to give everyone who's ever been here points. What are the blue people? ICG. Those are visitors. Those are visitors. So these guys are from the Sun's Hill. They don't like me very much, I don't think. Minus 11. But they're not attacking, so they're just here. I don't really know what they're here for. I can attack them, but then we'll be at war, so I don't really want that. No, they're not traders, no. I don't really think you can... Can you interact with them in any way? No. I'm not sure if that's going to change at all. Or... We have quite a good amount of buffalo leather. Yeah, so I have 1, 2, 3 turrets now. I kind of want another turret gun. Right there. Power line to it. And I'll have another turret. 2 lines of defense. Right? Yep. Not enough steel. Where can I mine some more steel? I'm mining plasteel. What's this? Steel, okay. That's not too far away actually because we built our little alley there. And silver, that's not bad. I'll wait with the silver though. I don't want them to hold all of that back, especially those helmets. Because they are quite good. Actually, I'm gonna have people equip them. So we have love goods. Trigger definitely needs a helmet. Where were they? I'll have him wear this. Who else needs a helmet? Jamma? No. Maybe. She has a pistol, plasteel knife, Uzi. I'm gonna have Jamma wear a helmet as well. You can wear Jamma, blue one. Splims, how you doing? And Yoji as well. How are you guys doing? Good to see you. New overlay indeed, the real Dat Cat. Yes, indeed. Well spotted. Do you all see the brain behind the chat? It's so good. I want to show you the brain. Just, you know. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Ali made that for me. I'm pretty pleased with that. I can move everything around if I need to. For different games it'll look different for different games because the chat and the cam may be in different places. We should, yeah, I was just doing that, Azuchi. Are they actually scouting the place out? Is that how it works? I never even thought of that. Bored like an unmarried dog, wow. Visitors are leaving.